And some days, the obvious is not obvious. And that day is today with this bench that we've had and I've looked at a million times, but I realize now that 3 legs are the same and 1 leg is different. No one had seen this until this morning, but there it is. Obviously, it has a gray leg. Now, my great-great-grandfather had 1 gray leg, but that's a different story for a different day. This bench is now going to go from $149 to $69.99. Why? 1 gray leg, okay? Just like my great-great-grandfather or great-great-great-great-grandfather. I don't know, one of those guys. Nobody knows any of their great-great-great-grandparents' names anyways. You're long forgotten. $69.99. Then this table came in. It has a built-in leaf for it. It is $99.99. It has a little bit of whoop-de-doos here, but you know what? This is just removable, actually. Look, that's just like stuff. That's been all the wiped. Yeah, it does come off, but it does have scratches and things like that. So it's $99.99. Come and get that with that 1 gray-legged bench, which is as peculiar as it comes. Now, these Steelcase chairs, we have these in both blue and in red, and we sell them in pairs for $199.99. They have a lovely mesh back, a lovely seat, a beautiful polished aluminum base, and it's a great piece. Then, to our knowledge, we believe that these are the wire stools from Herman Miller, based off of everything that we can figure out. Well, I didn't see any logos on it, but every way that I've looked at it, you can come and argue with me about it and tell me otherwise. But we believe that these are the wire mesh stools. $599.99. We were missing one of the glides, but one of the warehouse people found it, and now all the glides are complete. So $600 for the pair. These, what were they, Melanie? Like $1,500 each?
Yes.
New? Yeah. So new. These would be about $3,000. We're selling them used for $600 for the pair. So there you go. Then we have a number of desk risers here. $29.99 for this one. We've got a very branded one right here. $99.99 for that one. And a number of bookcases are in stock, from mahogany ones to espresso ones. The espresso ones are a crazy deal because these are a new closeout. This espresso has a hard back and commercial shelves, and these are $199.99 for tech subscribers. You can put your encyclopedias here and never open them, but let people know how smart you are, because look at you. Just look at you.
We got a bunch of those consoles in.
Wait, Melanie, point me in the right direction. Let's go show this.
Right here.
This.
Yes.
Great. So these were in a previous life a hutch, but we have converted them into these console/TV stands, and people love them because they're incredibly well built. It's a commercial piece. So if you try to buy a piece like this and build it from IKEA, it's not going to be anywhere near as stable as this piece is. And then you can put very large TVs on this. This is 71 inches wide, 15 inches deep, and 30 inches high, and we have them in multiple colors.
And widths.
And widths. There you go. So we have that. We've got the espresso one right over here. This mahogany.
Espresso, and then we have another Samoa gray one.
Samoa gray one right over there. So we have a ton of different options color-wise for these pieces. Then if you're looking for a leather sofa, because summer's coming, and nothing says summer like a nice leather sofa. Why? I don't know. $599. Yeah, there you go. $599.99 for these. These are real leather, and $599 for tech subscribers in both. The color options are going to be gray or black. If you want the round one, we only have a couple of those left, and those are $799 for the brown ones. Now, if you're like, hey, I'm more of a Fabrician, not a problem. We have these for $699, and it comes with this fleet of pillows. So if you don't have comfort built into your life, let the sofa and the pillows do it for you. And if you have a lot of love to give but not a lot of space to give, $299 for this love seat. This couch particle right here, $79.99, and it is ready to go. You can lay in whichever way you want and Netflix and chill. Feet up, feet down, feet all around. I want to point people back to these guest chairs. $79.99 for these. They are built amazing. They have sled bases, so you can go to Milan for the Olympics and go bobsledding on these, or do a luge if you want to stick your face really close to the ice. These will work great for you. Just ride it upside down like this and put your face close, and you will win the luge. Beat all the people from Kyrgyzstan and other stands. The assortment of stands. Now, for these small desks, these are not going to last. We got these previously, and the price is $79.99. We can't even buy them for this cheap anymore. So the prices now on these are north of $100 a piece for us to buy them. So this ability to be able to supply you with these at $79.99 is going to quickly go away, and people are buying these in quantity because they recognize that when you have a rubber wood desk with metal legs like this that are very durable and they're 48 by 24, you can stick them just about anywhere, including a small office or a guest room, to be able to have a place to work with your laptop and maybe your printer and a monitor. It's something for under $100 that you don't have to build is ludicrous. So once those are gone, it is going to be over and everyone's going to be sad, including us, because we love having it. Then Melanie wants to show you this. This resin table is $499.99. It is lovely. I want her, exactly, she's already read my mind. Look at these lovely legs. And I'm not talking about mine, even though I work hard at them. These metal ones are fantastic and very angular and very attractive. So $499 for this, 82 inches long, 40 inches wide, 29 inches high. If you're bored with just normal looking conference tables, this might be an option for you. Now, this meeting table right here is 7 feet long, 3 feet wide, and then it even has little power plugs in here that pop up, so you can plug in your weed whackers and do some indoor trimming if you so desire. This table is $599.99, and then we have a ton of stool options available for you, whether it be black or white or others that are assorted throughout the store. Come in and pick your favorites and be ready to go. Then these Bernhardt white leather chairs, these were in a warehouse, so they still have a little bit of
warehouse
dust on them, but we gave them a once over, so they're $149.99 for a pair of them, and we also have the stools available for purchase as well. Then this pub table came out. This was one of the pub tables that was a very pub table. We put on a little scratch and dent top, so you've got a little ouchie right there. It's $149.99. Super well built. The feet are adjustable on this height adjustable table, but the top is strictly bolted, so it is not going to height adjust like the very version of those. Then for people that are looking for really cool chairs, we have both the Herman Miller Setu chairs, which are great for a conference room, or for people that are going to be working at their office for a handful of hours, because those just have up and down, the arms don't adjust or anything, and the back doesn't lock. And then if you want something with more control, it's going to be the Steelcase EMEA $399.99. We have these in this gray color, we have a few black ones, and we have a few green ones left. Lumbar adjustment, reclined, seat slider, those are incredible, incredible chairs. And then we have Aeron chairs that we're going to be repopulating, only size B, $399.99 for those.
That is a different color.
It is a different color.
When did that come in?
Only one came in by itself this last week. So it is its own special color. Now, for the month of February only, once February 28th rolls in and out, this will be over $599 for these Steelcase gesture chairs with amazing arm movements that really have a ton of control. Then your seat rolls in and out. Then you've got multi-stage recline, tension, and you're up and down. This is an incredible chair. We have it for $100 off at $599.99 for tech subscribers. If you don't want to subscribe to Techs, you can spend $699. That's cool. We'll take that money. Then on the other side, we have this is what I call the Ferrari and Lamborghini section, because you get to choose kind of how it implements, right? These are the Herman Miller embody chairs at $799. Same thing, tons of arm adjustments, seat slider, multi-stage recline on these, and then you've got the tension knob here, and want to make the back even more erect with a beautiful, cool design on the back of this, which is really one of the things that people look for because they delight in that. Now, if you are a Hayward fan, we have a few Zodis here that are leather seats. So gray arm pads, gray backs, $299.99. This one had a little ouchie on it, so we made that one $199. So if that ouchie works for you, then my goodness, come and take advantage of it. Then you have a number of big and tall chairs that are also available to you. Some of them are going to be open box. Some of them are going to be new. And we even have the one that I showcased the other day that was made for law enforcement to be able to have their holsters and belts on, to be able to still sit there and have an all-day comfort level. You have a ton of other options through here in all different price points at 99 bucks, 149, and then even some $29 and $14.99 chairs for the rolling options. So basically all price points are available at this time, and you can come and see which one aligns with how you sit and how your budget sits. And then maybe you start out with a lower cost one at the beginning to have a place to get it rolling, start making some money, and then come back and buy the next best option the next go around. So feel free to come in and check it out. No one's on commission here. We're located at 6838 Bandera Road. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 10 to 4, Saturdays 11 to 3, and Sundays we are never open. Come and visit us. We'll see you soon. Toodaloo!